Hey buddy, week 110, which I believe is 11 and 12 weeks out. So another really solid week in terms of wins of the week. What went epic this week? Training's been really solid and felt really good. I wouldn't say anything's been epic because I'd say that I feel like I'm making progress, but obviously when I send videos for feedback, there's still tweaks that I can make. So I feel positive in that I'm making progress, but I can't say epic because I'm not getting everything exactly right as yet. But obviously we're working on that. Louis back from uni, so I've seen him. That's pretty epic. Training week, yeah, that's what. So on the data collection, I've put good rather than great, just because I know there's still movements that we need to really nail. Pull this morning matched my top set and got one more on my back off set, which was really good. When I was just doing normal lat pull down, I always get confused with which one you're meant to let your sort of scapula travel and all that kind of stuff. But since your feedback on the prone pull down, I made sure to keep my lats sort of switched on and not let it go to shoulders. I don't know why I'm doing this. This morning, which, yeah, I could feel it a lot more in my lats, which was good. Obviously got some improvements we can make on that seated row, so going to work on that as well next week. Upped everything though pretty much, and I've put here better reps. So yeah, good in terms of training, but still a ways to go. Expenditure has been a little bit better this week, still very slightly over on Sundays, but not by a lot, and not considering what I'm normally like, so that's good. Nutrition, absolutely bang on, within a couple of grams either way. No issues at all with any sort of digestion, no problem with adherence. Haven't eaten out, obviously. Kate and Ollie had Nando's on Saturday. Wasn't even bothered. I went in and got it and wasn't bothered. Obviously haven't drunk alcohol, so no no issues with adherence at all, but like I am still on a fair amount of calories, so no problem. Stimulant's still the same, like I say, no problem with digestion or anything. Appearance, so I posed this morning after Paul and actually felt quite good. So I've been putting the odd posing session in my YouTube account. Obviously it's private, but it means that I can watch it on the telly then, and I can have a look. But I've actually felt really lean across here, and the stomach's coming in a little bit. Haven't done the whole comparison thing, so just been concentrating on myself. But yeah, feel okay. Obviously weight has stalled, and I know it's not just about scale weight and stuff, so I'm not letting it mess with my head. And I've always done the weigh 7 times and take the average, so I don't mind the undulations, but overall it's there or thereabouts. There's barely any movement, but I know it's not the only piece of data that we go by, but there you go. So yeah, appearance is feeling okay. It was nice because Rich on Sunday morning, it's always me and him in there on a Sunday morning doing legs. He's trained a couple of people, and he sent me a message afterwards saying, "Oh, you're looking leaner every week." And he also offered to watch me pose if ever I needed it, which I thought was lovely. Sort of have a chat with him every morning, every Sunday morning now, which is nice. Just sort of feeling, because I don't train over there all of the time. I know that I'm not sort of a workout meal person all the time, and but it's just nice to still feel included, which is fantastic. They've got their first party of the year, and thank God it's the week before I'm competing, because I've seen the state of some of their parties. So we'll not be going to that. But yeah, I just thought it was lovely that he offered to spend some time posing. We talked about our difference in training, which was really interesting as well. Obviously he knows that I'm with you, and we talked about how different his training is, and it was a really good chat, really good catch up. General mood and energy is grand, as is support and work. It has been really stressful, is that the right word? There's been a lot going on with my stepmom. She is getting worse and worse, and there's a lot of stuff going on, but we're dealing with it as and when, trying to sort of keep it in perspective. You know, it's not just me on my own. Luckily, I've got my sister who lives here and another sister who, she does live a couple of hours away, but at least she can do phone calls and, you know, doing all sorts of stuff. So that's been fairly stressful. Then Kate's elderly auntie threw herself down the stairs, so she's been helping her. So, but outside of that, everything's been fine. And like I say, we keep it in perspective. It is what it is. It's just life, isn't it? Sleep's been grand, no problems. Haven't had any terrible nights, touch wood, for a long time. Have the odd one where I probably sleep just under 7 hours, but considering 7 hours would have been my absolute dream previously. So, you know, I'll take the odd 6.5, 7 hour night over 3-4 hours. So happy with that. Got another meeting with the sleep coach this Friday. We can talk about thoughts and stuff, which I'm looking forward to. I don't think I've got any questions. I've got Darren on Saturday, and I'm going to ask him if I can sort of check in with him every week, and if there's any packages that he does, so that I can just post for him all the time. I don't want it to be a sort of one and done. And I think that's probably it. I've had notification to make an appointment for my second vaccine, but they're only giving me one day, and it is Saturday when I'm at Darren's, which I can't make. I need to wait for a Sunday or a Thursday because I haven't got training the day after. But I'll let you know as and when that's booked in, and obviously if there's any sort of outcomes from it. So that's it. Yeah. Nothing else to report. Look forward to the feedback. And I will catch you soon. All right, mate. Bye.